Hey everyone, my name is Dylan. I am a former WoW player, and I'm coming back because I really like what I'm seeing with The War Within. Um, I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to put a timestamp in the description. You can skip my backstory that I'm going to tell that has what I used to do and all that stuff, and it'll take you to what I'm excited about. Should be the second half of the video. Just save yourself a little time there if you don't want to hear my backstory. So, uh, I played I'm 34. I played from launch until the end of Wrath of the Lich King, never saw Cataclysm. Um, I was second tank in a 200 person guild that did everything up until Ulduar. We did, a lot of stuff in there, never beat it. Never beat it. But we were like server first Thaddeus and Nax in Classic, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really cool moment when you're like a high schooler and you get entrusted to be like the second highest person on the threat list. I, like I said, played all the way through Wrath of the Lich King, and I stopped playing because of college, got busy, stuff like that, and I didn't have a lot of time to raid and a lot of time to do group content. So that's just a little bit about myself. Okay. Now, if you're looking at my sheet over here, this is my account. I haven't reactivated it yet. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Could be coming out tomorrow. Who knows? As you can see, all my characters are inactive. I love leveling because in WoW, there wasn't a lot to do solo, and so I love to level. As you can see, I came back when Shadowlands came out, and I played Battle for Azeroth for just the 2 months without having to buy anything, just the 2-month subscription. And all I pretty much did was go in and unlock all the races because it bugged me that I couldn't make characters of everything. So yeah, went in, did like some of the quests as fast as possible. I don't remember jack about the storyline, not gonna lie. And then I leveled a bunch of characters. Obviously, I had to have a Horde and an Alliance character to get the characters unlocked. Hunter is my main, or was my main, whenever I played back in the day. When I was a tank, I did Troll Warrior. I was the only Troll Warrior tank on our server. It was pretty fun. I still think that the increased attack speed racial buff helps you build threat faster. No one ever agreed with me. Anyway, so I leveled several characters just kind of out of boredom. But after 2 months, stopped playing. I did a lot of like, what can I solo as a level 50? And I did like a bunch of raids, and kind of just got some fashion stuff. As you can see, I play a lot of fashion souls in in World of Warcraft. Never really got into Demon Hunter, but I think that's really cool. But yeah, so let's talk about stuff that I'm excited about now. Okay, hope this isn't too jarring. So, the first thing, I've got my little tabbies here to keep myself honest and to keep myself on script. I'm relatively new to this. I haven't been making a lot of videos. I stream sometimes. I make stupid garden content. And then every once in a while, I'll do like a series for a video game. Anyway, so I'm really excited about War Within for a couple of reasons. I was listening to Asman talk about a game, and it kind of ran. He was playing Last Epoch, and he was talking about World of Warcraft, and then I eventually watched him play World of Warcraft Discovery, Season of Discovery, and he was doing a raid, and it looked like a lot of fun, and I hate that. Anyway, so I started looking at it more, and then I realized that they're putting in a bunch of content for solo people, which is me. People that were kind of ignored because, let's face it, if you want to solo everything, why are you playing an MMO? I played KOTOR for a long time because of it, and then ESO. because both of those have really good solo content. Delves look really cool to me. They feel like they're going to be something that I can actually do. You get a follower that you customize. You can bring a friend or 2 friends, but you always have somebody with you because you have an NPC. I've heard there's something similar in Dragonflight right now. Haven't looked into it. I want to leave a bunch of stuff for discovery, just to find out as I play. Next thing I want to talk about is the Season of Discovery. It sounds like a hoot. I missed the boat on it, I feel like, though. So what I'm hoping they'll do is after this finishes out, because I think they're going up to 50 now, or at least soon, I'll hit it when it comes back around. It's a cool idea. It's a refresh. It puts new perspective on things that I've done a million times, like Wailing Caverns and stuff like that. Uldaman, all that. Pretty excited. That sounds really cool. I never got to play Cataclysm. I stopped playing shortly before it came out. So this is almost like perfect. So I can play Classic and level a character through Cataclysm, which I never got to do. In fact, I pretty much left right when it was coming out. So that also caught my eye, and it's just another thing that kind of built up over time. Is like, man, that's really good luck, you know? Not only is there a expansion that focuses quite a bit on solo, but there's also an opportunity for me to play Cataclysm without all the extra stuff. Because I know when you're leveling, you can choose to play in that era. It's not the same. I tried it. So, one thing I would like to say, I have 2 little kids, 4 and 6. I don't get a lot of time I won't raid. Can't raid. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I just don't have the time. I also work a full-time job. And can group every once in a while. I stream most nights, like 1-2 hours. Usually that would be long enough for a group. But if there is a way to do that a solo, that would be awesome. Because if my kids need something, I can stand up and go away and come back. So that's something that's really cool. I know obviously that won't be in Classic because that's not a Classic feature. But I'm walking into Classic knowing most of the features because I played that when I was younger. The thing that really got me was this. I never got to play Pandaria because it came out after Wrath of the Lich King, and it was a cool aesthetic. Love me some Kung Fu Panda, and it's just such a cool idea. You get to play through an expansion as if it was coming out, with some twists, with some modifications to level faster. You level the entire time in one expansion set. And so that's at least from what I understand. And you're doing it with everyone else, and it's a limited time thing. I play a lot of ARPGs, Last Epoch, Diablo 4, stuff like that. And so I'm not new to seasons, and I'm totally cool with playing a character for a while. And it may be going away, or maybe just shuffled back into my roster. And the idea of like unlocking things, especially cosmetics and stuff, sound really cool to me. I love me some cosmetics. Also, I may try Hardcore Classic, may not. It's pretty brutal. I watch a lot of those terrible death videos that people put out. They're a lot of fun. And yeah, I haven't been this excited for an MMO in a long time. I've tried every single MMO you can think of. I've probably played as many as Josh Strife Hayes, even though he's played all of them. Yeah, so if you know of any features that you think might appeal to me, or if you're on Demon Soul, which is impossible because there's like 15 people on that whole server, hit me up. I did look it up. The server has 11 active guilds, 80% Horde, which is good, right? I'm mostly Horde player. And there's 55 people on the top 500 chart on the server thing I was looking at. So it's kind of a dead server. but they're putting in, you know, a lot more solo activity. And from what I understand, there's like a lot of like cluster server stuff now. So it's going to be a lot to look into. And I hope you, if you like this video, follow me along on my adventure. Just come hang out. I tend to stream right around 10 p.m. Central Time. So I'd love to have you, and thanks for watching. See you guys later.